Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, Dr. Kishore B. Reddy Garu, is a visionary healthcare entrepreneur and distinguished orthopedic oncologist, founder and managing director of Amor Hospitals. An award-winning surgeon with global training, Dr. Kishore has been pioneered advanced limb salvage surgeries, performing over 1,000 successful ones. I would request everyone, please put your hands together as Sir is here on the stage to address the gathering.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, and it's a pleasure to be here. And what an audience here! What an audience! Really have to congratulate Lakshmi Garu along with Naretko and HRA for putting up such a big show. So, coming to this afternoon, before you doze off, I will not take too much time, and this is more of an extempore talk, or a few words that Lakshmi Garu has told me to speak about. So I haven't prepared any PPT and all, and I feel like a tail-ender now after hearing to Ravindranath Garu, who is a legend in our own entrepreneurship as a hospital. He is a legend and he is a pathfinder for us. So so it's like after Virat Kohli scores a century, I am like some tail-ender following him. So coming to this particular aspect of, you might be thinking that why a healthcare or a doctor or a, hospitalier is coming in front of us and speaking. So, Dr. Kishore B. Reddy, as, with lavish praises, I am in front of you. I am an orthopedic oncologist, and we have started a 250-bedded hospital in Kukatpalli. With the cancer center. This is a hospital which is based on middle class, or which is actually catering to a middle class. I'll come to this, why I'm telling you this. So today, if you see, hospital industry or a hospital is just not service. Previously, I'm the second generation doctor. My parents, when they were practicing, it was more of a service kind of situation. But right now, it's an industry. It's a whole ecosystem which we talk about when we talk about a hospital. It's just not just one hospital alone with a few doctors working there. They are the staff, they are pharmacy, they are hostels, they are housekeeping staff, the security, the nursing staff. All the ecosystem is just not the few doctors who work in that hospital. There are quite a few, infrastructure related things which are built around the hospital. Today, healthcare industry, as I've told you, has become a complete ecosystem rather than just a hospital, and in which Hyderabad, as Sir just reiterated before me, is one of a biggest hub of healthcare tourism as well, whether it is domestic tourism or whether it is international tourism. Now, Hyderabad per se has around 750 hospitals which are, all right, okay. So 750 hospitals, and all of us know about the big guns like NIM, so then Apollo, Yashoda, Global, all KIMS. So all these, as well as upcoming hospitals like ours, have become a magnet for the healthcare tourism to come in. Not just international patients from Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia, but also from domestic patients. When these people come, they have to be taken care of boarding, lodging, and whenever these people come from domestic as well as international, they don't come for just one surgery. It's like if it is a cancer care, then they are there with us for almost 6 months. Or if it is a transplant, they're going to be there for at least 3 months to 4 months. In that whole ecosystem for them, like, there might be guest houses, there might be food, there might be restaurants, all these are created around this ecosystem. So gone are those days where, even when it comes to the domestic clusters that you all have so beautifully put up. I was born and brought up in Hyderabad. I'm from HPS. So at that point of time, traveling from my home to HPS was just half an hour. Now it takes almost 1.5 hours. So the amount of congestion and the population which Hyderabad has witnessed in the past probably 15 years is immense. And now truly Hyderabad looks and feels like a world-class city. I just traveled yesterday night. I came from Dhaka. I went there to actually give a few lectures. And when we go abroad and see places like, in this case Dhaka or any of the surrounding or developing cities, then we actually see and feel the importance of Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is Hyderabad. I love Hyderabad. So I'm sure all of you do. And nothing can beat Hyderabad food and Hyderabad chai. So when it comes to Hyderabad and when we are developing healthcare, like when you guys are developing infrastructures in housing, gone are those days when we feel like traveling from east to west or north to south of the city for a particular health problem. People don't like to travel anymore now. They want to actually travel for not more than 15-20 minutes to reach a hospital. So this actually exposes, or it opens up a sector for the 200-250 bedded hospitals in each of the healthcare hubs or each of the infrastructure hubs, like there, say LB Nagar, that side, Bachupalli, Aminpur, these areas also, there is a lot of expansion which is going on. So one needs to be aware that healthcare, wherever life is, health requirement is there. Right from birth to the end stage, healthcare is always there. So the development of infrastructure for housing and healthcare go hand in hand. So anyway, you guys are creating such a beautiful infrastructure for Hyderabad and creating, and most of the places have their own like preventive healthcare, like a track and field or say sports arena in all the housing society. So those are actually for preventing health problems. So slowly the world is, or India and world is moving into not just curative. The healthcare is moving not just for curative, but also into preventive healthcare. That's where building the infrastructure itself, we should have a program which actually try and prevent healthcare problems rather than just go and cure. So that is where exactly people like us who are neo-entrepreneurs and people like you who are experts in dealing with the infrastructure building can join hands to actually make this population much more healthier and more productive for a better India tomorrow. And I'm sure, and I would like to end by saying that the initial or the first boom for Hyderabad came through IT, and I think now in the next 10 years, the next boom will come through healthcare and the infrastructure joining hands, and a lot of healthcare tourism coming on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for that wonderful insights. I would request if you can please stay back on the stage. And I would request, so if you can please take center stage, you can leave that there, yes. Thank you. Now I would request Mr. KK Reddy Garu, the member of Neredko, to please join me on this stage. KK Reddy Garu, the member of Neredko. Sir, if you can please join me on this stage. And let's give us a token of appreciation. Can we hear it for sir, please? Can you please put your hands together? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's... Sir, you're on the stage. Thank you so much. And now, if you can please give the sapling. Now presenting the sapling to sir here on the stage, the founder of Amor Group. Thank you so much, sir, for taking your time and gracing this occasion.